today, and also for the new people that is tuning into this call. We're going to go basics so you can understand where the excitement is coming from. And we're going to talk about a lot of interesting things, been short and to the point. Keep it under 30 minutes on the first part. Also going to go into about later. But let's get straight into it. I already got people from all around the world. We see people from Sweden. We got Nigeria. We got Mexico early. That's crazy. Up early today. We got many countries in Asia, Europe. We got Africa, Rwanda, Cameroon. Amazing guys. Nice to see you. We got Australia, Ireland. All nice to see all of you guys. And let's jump straight into it. I just got back for a 2-week trip in Japan. It's been busy. We have been expanding the business globally, and it's a lot of excitement, guys. This is it's going to take off in the coming month, and I'm going to explain why here today. So let's get this recording started and jump straight into it.
Recording in progress.
Big welcome to this Ultima presentation. Today we're going to talk about a token that is predicted to go from $10,000, which is trading on the market right now, to $100,000. We're going to talk about how you can multiply your tokens and therefore have a 50x opportunity here. We're going to talk about how that is possible and how you can actually become a part of the producer of this Ultima token. We're also going to talk about how you can use this Ultima token, load it on a debit card, spend the token anywhere in the world where MasterCard is accepted, and able to use this Ultima tokens to get 100% cash back and 20% discount on everything you buy. You can literally set up a lifestyle. You can use the token over and over again to fund your lifestyle, and with 100% cash back and 20% discount, we will see this company going from 2.5 million members today to 10 million members very fast, and to the goal of 100 million members extremely fast. We're going to talk about how this is possible, how you can get involved if you resonate with what I just shared, and how you can position yourself right now in the biggest transfer of wealth, which is happening in front of our eyes, where money is moving from the traditional markets into the cryptocurrency market. For those who don't know me yet, my name is Emil. I have been passionate about the world of blockchain and cryptocurrency. For the past many years, I've been traveling around the world, meeting with a lot of people, attending all the events on this topic, and had a lot of success, educated a lot of people, being on stages in all continents around the world, and built a community over 20,000 people who is being educated and guided in the world of cryptocurrency. And our goal is to help as many people as possible to benefit from this. 2 years ago, we were introduced to the concept of Ultima, and we weren't really understanding it until 1 year ago, when we understood the bigger vision, when we met the founder, and we really understood that this has potential to become one of the biggest projects in this space. And since then, we've been actively engaged to expand this community, and it's been an incredible journey of meeting amazing people, have a lot of fun, a lot of events, and a lot of success, a lot of incredible stories of people changing their lives. And we're going to talk about how this is all possible today. Now, before we go into any form of information, understand that all this information is for educational purposes. One of our pillars and values is that we have empowerment in our center of everything we do. We want our community to be empowered with education, with knowledge, make educated decisions, and take responsibility. Whether you succeed, it's all on you, or you don't, it's still all on you. And this is how we create an empowered, educated community. Now, we are now in a world of transition. I'm in Dubai right now, came from Japan, and we're seeing how everywhere in the world there is banks failing, banks crashing, there's money moving, and there's a lot of things happening. A lot of people are predicting that the coming years is going to be the biggest financial crash we've ever seen, but it is also going to give rise to blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, as everything is predicted to move into the world of blockchain and cryptocurrency. We're already witnessing how the biggest companies in the world in multiple industries are positioning themselves already in the blockchain space. And if we learn something from the past, is the big players move fast and they move first before the masses realize. This time, if you want to be a part of this from the initial stages, it's time to educate yourself on the space of cryptocurrency. And there's a lot of money to be made if done right. Now, when we're looking at this industry, cryptocurrency, with growth potential to have billions of users in the coming years, there's of course a lot of money to be made. And when we look at the amount of tokens that is out there with over 20,000 tokens, it becomes quite challenging to pick and choose which one you should engage in and position yourself in. We're seeing tokens with zero fundamental value, meme coins as they call it, Pepe, pumping thousands of percent the past few weeks, and no one can explain why. The reason is because people just have a belief or understanding that my crypto is the future, and people are speculating in this space. But for me, I don't like to gamble in this kind of meme coins. I like to find tokens and projects that has incredible fundamental value and brings real value to the world. If you're able to find those projects in early stage or before they gain mass popularity, you can find the next Facebook, the next Amazon, the next Twitter, the next big company, multi-billion-dollar company, and you can have the same journey as people had when internet came and the early adapters made huge amounts of money by picking the right projects. Now, with my experience and traveling the world and really doing due diligence of thousands of cryptocurrency projects, there's one that stands out to me, and it's the Ultima project. This project is an innovative billion-dollar blockchain project and was founded back in 2016 in Switzerland. And with 7 years on the market, it gave me a big interest to understand how this company, among hundreds of thousands of projects failing in this industry, this one has continuously growing from strength to strength, and they've been gaining experience, they've been gaining awareness of this industry, they're building a fundamental value. And if you look at that as the deciding factor on which projects to choose, and you're looking for fundamental value, this company is more than anything we have ever seen out there. With 2.5 million users, already launched and deployed 11 plus blockchain-based projects. They have launched their own smart blockchain, which is now onboarding billion-dollar projects. It's going to build on top of it. They got 4 offices globally with 1,000 plus employees. One of them in Dubai, the offices. We are spent almost every day there. And what I really like about this company is how it's community driven. It has a goal of reaching the masses, but understanding that by empowering the masses is how you reach the masses. And this is the vision of the founder, Alex Reinhardt, who for the past 7 years have gone through ups and downs with this company, stayed true to his vision. And now he says that all the past 7 years have led to this moment, and now we're going to have the real expansion happening, and the timing is incredible. And when I go deeper into who Alex is, because when you look at any project, you want to know who is behind it, and I believe that is the biggest factor to success in any project. It's not how great the idea is, it is who is behind it, and will they actually put it into action, actually achieve it. With Alex as the captain of the ship, being one of the top and most influential people in blockchain, Alex is someone who's covered in the biggest magazines, one of the top 10 most powerful people in Dubai, top 100 most powerful people in Dubai. He's an individual who already is one of the biggest whales in cryptocurrency, but has dedicated his life to empower individuals utilizing this platform. And you hear this from a lot of people, but when you see Alex, you meet him, when you look him into his eyes and you shake his hand, when you're witnessing him in the office and you sit down with him, you can sense his energy, you can look into her eyes, and you can understand that this guy has enough money to live for generations. And he's not here for money. He is here because he wants to become #1 with this company and help empower this community and show the world what's possible when good, like-minded people with great intentions comes together. And that vision is what caught me, because I believe that the future is all about co-creation, and this is being manifested through Alex's vision and this company. Now, it's not going to be an easy journey, and Alex always says that I can promise you one thing: it's possible to reach our goal of 100 million users and building the biggest crypto infrastructure in the world. But it's not going to be easy. But the fact is possible is exciting. And this is the journey we're on right now. And when we're looking at this project and when he's launched, everything is circulating around a token that he recently launched on the exchanges. And the way he's launching this is very unique. You're going to understand by the end of this presentation why 2.5 million people resonate with this way of doing cryptocurrency. And Alex understands the psychology of the masses. He understands through previous launches of coins how to get a coin to $100,000. He understands what has to be done to not allow a pump and dump market. And everything has been implemented into this token. First of all, it's launched at $10,000 on the exchanges. The vision is to get this token to beyond $100,000. It's a 10x. Now, when you're looking at the exchanges where it's listed right now, it is listed on coinsbit, and we can see that as we speak, it is pumping by 3% only in the past few hours, and it's growing from 10,000 to now 10,673. And when I'm saying pumping, you expect hundreds of percent in a day. That is not healthy growth. When you want to see is a step-by-step growth and seeing. But you can see how this token really want to take off. You can see it, and it's time they go up to 11,000 back again. It's trying to move, and the companies put a sell wall for now to help onboard a lot of people before the big move is going to happen. So now is the time to get involved. You feel how this token just want to take off, but it's held back a little bit to onboard people and to have a step-by-step growth of this token. Now, already a lot of people can say, I feel this is incredible, 10x potential, amazing. But what if I told you that if you bought an Ultima token or any amount of Ultima token, and by the time you reach $100,000, you're not only having one token, what if you have more tokens in your wallet without additional money going in? Now, this is incredible because when you understand what it becomes, what happens when you come behind the scenes and you become a producer of the token, now you have double leverage. Now, I'm going to give you a best case scenario. This is just speculation. But imagine the token go from 10,000 to 100,000. That is a 10x growth. And imagine you have 5 times more tokens by the end of it, by when they reach $100,000. It means that you have 10 times higher value, 5 times more tokens. Combination of those is a 50 times total value increase. That is the potential we're having. I'm not going to say if it's going to happen or not. It is up to you to decide. But the question is, why will it go to $100,000? You see, these companies build an infrastructure for past 7 years where they have built not only 1,000 employees, 4 offices, their own smart blockchain, which is powering everything that you see in this picture. They have launched the Ultima token as the infrastructure token. They have a debit card partnership with MasterCard. They have exchange, copy trading. We're going to go into a few of these things, their own marketplace. But what is happening here is that this Ultima token is being used in the whole infrastructure. And there's a few things I want to highlight here that's really exciting for me. And one of them is the cashback program, which I'm going to come to soon. It's ready to be launched here shortly. But we're going to see how the masses is going to see value in this token through these different platforms. And that's, of course, going to bring a higher demand and therefore a higher value. So, for example, they have the debit card, the Ultima debit card. Already, there's 250,000 users of this debit card around the world. You can load this debit card with your Ultima tokens and spend them anywhere in the world where MasterCard is accepted. You can also use other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDC, USDT. You can even load Euro, Pound, Japanese Yen, Chinese Yen, and other currencies into this card and spend it anywhere. This is the only crypto card in the world that is used in markets like Africa, Latin America, and all of Asia. And to have a card that is used and almost having exclusivity on billions of people, it is going to grow rapidly as more and more people see the value in this card. We believe that by the end of the year, we're going to have over 1 million users of this debit card. And this is a powerful way of using your Ultima tokens, spend anywhere, and you instantly liquid anytime, anywhere. We have the Ultima exchange being launched shortly, where you can trade your Ultima tokens. You can buy, you can sell, you can exchange to other cryptocurrencies. It's quite exciting because you grow your portfolio in Ultima token. You can then also diversify on the company's own exchange to other cryptocurrencies. You can also, of course, understand that with this exchange, it brings demand and value to the Ultima token. We have copy trading. Behind the scenes, right now, the company has over 300 traders that is trading the capital of the company. They're providing incredible results behind the scenes. These are traders that is extremely professional. They're being highly incentivized to do incredible trades, and they have a lot of experience, and they've been trading hundreds of millions of dollars for the company. And these traders are going to be made accessible by the community by the end of this year. You're able to use your Ultima tokens and then access over 300 traders, pick the traders that you like, and every trade they place is going to be placed using your capital. This is an incredible way to grow your wealth. Imagine coming in now. You get started with the Ultima token. You are producing more tokens as the infrastructure is growing. The price keeps increasing. And at the time this is launching, you have a lot of value because you have a lot of tokens and the value of each token is high. You can take a portion of that and place into this copy trading. And now you have professional traders growing your portfolio for you. This is golden when a crypto bull market is ahead of us. And to have this access is incredible. And that's why you want to have more Ultima tokens to get more power with this product. We also have travel. You can use your Ultima tokens to access over 2.5 million hotels. But the incredible thing here is that you have up to 90% discounts. You also have flights. You also have rental cars, vacation packages. This is a travel club specifically from Ultima token holders, and you can literally take your Ultima tokens, go and book a hotel and get up to 90% discounts. This is incredible. And you can just imagine how amazing it's going to be for you to have a lot of tokens at a high value and able to use them to buy travel at a 90% discount. That is almost like traveling for free. So this is going to be incredible, and this is going to attract the masses, because when you tell someone you can get travel at 90% savings, you got their attention. This is how you onboard the masses. But let's talk about something that is actually being launched already end of this month. This is something that excites me on a deep level, and I will explain now why. The company is launching something they call the cashback program with online vouchers. With this, you can use your Ultima tokens to buy a voucher, which gives you 20% discount on anything you buy with 100% cashback. So imagine this. You want to load your debit card. Instead of just putting your tokens into it and spending them, you take your tokens and you buy a voucher. Your voucher will put in euro into your debit card on a monthly basis. And then you also on a monthly basis get your Ultima tokens back in the cashback. For example, let's say you have 1,000 euro worth of Ultima tokens. You go ahead and you buy a 1,000 euro voucher with Ultima token. On a monthly basis, you get 100 euro into your debit card, which you can spend over 12 months, which means you made 1,200 euro. It's 200 euro more than you placed into it. On top of that, extra 20% of spending power in euro. You're also getting on a monthly basis cashback in Ultima tokens for every month for 36 months. So you take your Ultima tokens, you can spend it and get it back. This is where my mind exploded, and there's a lot of explanation how this is possible. This company's been designing this for many years, is ready to launch at the end of the month. What do you think will happen when you tell anyone you spend money every single day? What if I could show you how to get 20% discount and 100% cashback on anything you are buying? Whether it's using the debit card, whether it's if you want to buy a car, whether it's if you want to buy fuel, whether it's if we use H&M, Zalando, if you want to use Amazon, this company has everything covered. This is going to be a product that everyone will understand, and everyone will buy the Ultima token to be able to access this. This is going to help this company to go from 2.5 million members to 10 million members in a heartbeat. And what is going to happen? Those 10 million members is needing to buy the Ultima token to get access to these 20% discounts and 100% cashback. This is a revolutionary product, incredible utility. It's a no-brainer product, and it's sustainable with the company's background of designing this. And this is incredible. We're going to get more details at the end of the month, and of course on the webinars from the founder going forward on how powerful this is. But just to understand, guys, when this is launching, I believe we're going to see a massive explosion. We want to get in and get the Ultima token now before this is getting shown to the world. So with this, we have an incredible ecosystem which is growing from new products, new platforms. And this is the strength of having a 7-year-old company that is operating and has been operating in this space and building the infrastructure. They can launch new products, new platforms because it's already been worked on. And that's how you create momentum token. And that is why it's exciting to own this token. And it's not only because you can own this token to make money, but you can actually liquidate it and use it in your travel by spending your daily expenses in trading to build a bigger portfolio. You can use it with a voucher program to get 100% cashback and 20% discounts, and much more coming. I've not even spoken about the gaming platform. I mean, not even touched on the crowdfunding, the marketplace, the jewelry and gemstone platform. A lot of things is ready to be launched, guys. So at this point, a lot of people are asking, so how can I get involved? Yeah, I told you before, we got two options. Either you buy the token and you wait for the value to go up and you have one token that goes 10x, great. Or you take your token and you use it by freezing it, and you start now producing more tokens. Now you got double leverage. You got more tokens and you got the higher value of the token when the value is growing. Now, how can we become an Ultima token producer? This is going to only be available for a small group of people. So for you to get access to this, you have to be quick, because after this month, you will not be able to become an Ultima token producer anymore. This is the last chance we have to get involved and become an Ultima token producer. And you want to become that because the bigger the ecosystem is growing, the more people coming in, the more people will buy the Ultima token, the higher the price will become, and you will be the one providing the tokens to the market. Now, it's very easy to become an Ultima token producer. All you have to do is to buy a farm license, and then you buy the Ultima token, and instead of holding it, you freeze it into your farm, and now the production of new tokens starts happening. And for you to get the details on the current minting speed and production speed, go back to the person who invited you so you can get the current numbers. I'm not sure if you're going to watch this recording or here live, but make sure you get the latest numbers to see how many tokens will you produce and how is it that you can benefit the most. Which farm do you get? How do you buy the token? All of that will be explained by the person who invited you. A lot of people are looking at this and saying, okay, great. We are producing tokens. The value can go up. What if it goes down? Okay, this company's already thought about that. This company's implemented a lot of strategies, which is based on years and years of studying human psychology and understanding the cryptocurrency market. They have built out a responsibility indicator, which is managing the supply based on the action on the exchanges, based on the price action. They have a 60-40 rule, meaning of the tokens you are producing, 60% you can use to cash out, pay out, and spend and use. 40% you can only use to compound and get a bigger license and bigger farm, which is really helping you to build a bigger amount of tokens in the end. Alex have learned that educating people is a never-ending story, but building systems and mechanisms to force people into better decisions is the way to go. Out of the tokens that you're producing and the 60% that goes into available balance, you can pay out 1% a day or 30% a month. And these are tokens you can spend, use, cash out, and do whatever you want with. With this, we have different ways of getting started. You can start at a 110 euro license. You can fill that with 110 euro worth of Ultima tokens, and production is starting. Right now, we are producing 30% new tokens per month, a little bit under 30%. And out of that, 18% a month is what you are able to pay out from your available balance. So you can start at any license, starting from 110 euro, all the way up to 550,000 euro. And this is how you can get started. It's very simple. Step one, register your account. It's fully free. With one account, you have access to the whole infrastructure. Create one account, you get access to the travel, the vouchers, the exchange, you get access to the debit card. Everything is in one account. So set up your account, it's free. There's nothing that you need to do more than setting up the account. Secondly, if you want to become a token producer, you buy the license. On ultimafarm.com, again, logging in with the same account. When you have your license, now you can freeze tokens. The way you do that is to tokens on the exchange. Then you use them to buy a farm unit, which is automatically freezing your tokens for you, generating a smart contract, and the production of tokens are happening. And in 30 days, you get your first produced tokens. So you want to get involved as soon as possible, because soon there's not going to be a possibility to become a token producer anymore. The company is going to focus on utility, which will grow the demand, which will grow the price. So this is the last call to get involved before the big explosion is happening. After this, we're going to see the company listing this token on multiple exchanges. Now the world will know about it. We're going to go on CoinMarketCap and quickly climb to top 100 tokens. We're going to get on Binance. This is also going to create a lot of awareness in this marketplace. We're going to have the infrastructure launching with one platform at a time. End of the month, we got cashback vouchers. It's going to create some excitement. A lot of people is going to be excited about this. The company launched this cashback program as a beta version last year. It was crazy what kind of awareness it created. And one of the coins that launched last year went from 10 cents to $100,000 after the cashback program was launched. I'm not saying the same is going to happen here, but I'm just saying what happened last year when they launched the cashback program in a beta version. It's now been improved and it's now even better. We can also see how the company is going to roll out the travel, the exchange, the debit card is available. Everything is coming with every month. Going to be new launches. And what's going to happen? Momentum builds up. More belief, new platform, more belief, price goes up. There's more people using it, more people are joining, and it's just a momentum builder that's going to be starting here. With that, we're going to have a bigger community with bigger liquidity and higher demand. And that is why I believe that we can see $100,000 Ultima token. You have to make your own speculation. You have to make your own personal decision. But if you resonate, you're welcome to join and welcome to be a part of this community. We're not only doing webinars like this, we have an event happening in only a few weeks, 27th of May in Berlin. We have 3,000 people from the community gathering, celebrating, getting the latest updates from CEO Alex and the corporate team. You're welcome. There's still tickets available, but I think they're going to sell out any day now. So make sure you get involved. And also, you're able to get the debit card for free if you come to this Ultima convention in Berlin. And there's details on how to do that in our Telegram groups. We're also going to have an event in Dubai at the end of the year. This company has multiple global events every year. So this is also giving you opportunity not only to produce tokens and make profits and get access to travel, 90% discounts and 100%, but also it gives you access to a community of like-minded people, meet on a regular basis. We're discussing the world events. We're discussing how to make more money. We're discussing how to empower more people. And we're discussing how to benefit from the biggest transfer of wealth, which is playing out right now in front of our eyes. With that said, I'm going to stop the recording for the first part where we are covering how you're becoming an Ultima token producer. Now, I'm going to go into a second video here. And for you guys live, you want to stay behind because I'm going to talk about how after you have gone through the process of becoming a token producer and becoming a customer of this incredible opportunity here, you can then, if it resonates with you, participate in the Ultima business. That is extremely powerful because we have products such as the minters, the farms, the licenses to produce more tokens. Everyone wants to make more money. Your product everyone wants. Debit cards. There's hundreds of millions of people needing a debit card like this, a global international banking solution in their hands. You can earn commissions selling the debit card, selling the farms. You can earn commissions selling the cashback vouchers. You can tell your neighbor that, hey, you're spending money on food every month. Let me show you how you can save 20% and get 100% cashback. When they buy the voucher, you earn a commission. Now you can imagine what kind of active business you can build with this kind of product and this kind of structure behind. So with that said, after you listen to this and you resonate with what you're hearing, go back to the person who invited you, make sure you're getting set up your account and get started. Become a part of the exclusive group of Ultima token producers and be a part of an incredible journey that we have ahead of us with this infrastructure launching one step at a time. With that said, I hope all of you are having an incredible day. And we now live, everyone is here. We're going to go into the second part and talk about the active opportunity with the Ultima business.
Recording stopped.
So perfect, guys. Let me see if there's any comment on the first part. If you resonate with this and you want to take even more advantage of the times we're in and build a crypto portfolio and build new connections and actively build an active business online where you have zero risk and unlimited upside potential with mentorship and guidance and everything you need with products that you want, then stay behind because we're going to into it in a second here. I'm just going to check the chat for a second. We're then going to go and talk 10-15 minutes about the active side. So let me see. All right. All right. So a good question. Can someone buy the vouchers we use the team? Most likely, I believe it's only going to be Ultima tokens, but you understand you don't need a farm with Ultima tokens. That is one way of multiplying Ultima tokens, but anyone can buy the Ultima tokens on the exchange and buy the vouchers. That is the whole idea of this, is that people are going to buy the token on exchange to exchange for vouchers. This is going to create a buying pressure, which is incredible. This is something very powerful, guys. So, and also for those who are here, I'm going to quickly remind you that in 6 days, the production speed is going to decrease. So you want to really get in right now, because when this is continuously decreasing, your opportunity is getting less and less and less. At the end of the month, the company will pause the sales of licenses. There's a lot of things that is going to be launched, and there's going to be a lot of exciting things happening. Alex is deploying his master plan. Just trust and understand that my experience in the networking industry and the crypto industry, I'm really excited about what's about to come. And you will understand step by step what Alex's big master plan is. So let me see the 40% that we're producing, it comes into your upgrade wallet. And yes, you can wait for next month and then you can buy bigger license. That is my understanding. The voucher is applicable globally. Yes, there's global vouchers, guys. You don't only use local vouchers. You have the debit card, great. You have access to Ultima members, great. You can load your debit card. You can load your Ultima members account, and you can take withdrawal from to your bank. You can take from the members to your bank if you want, if you don't even have the card. This is available globally. There's going to be some vouchers available in certain markets, but many is going to be available globally. So don't worry about that. For those here as well, we are also going to remind you about a webinar before we go into the second part here. There's a webinar tonight at 6 p.m. Dubai time, where Alex is going to go into detail. So if you really want to understand the details of this, do not miss this webinar. You cannot miss this webinar. This is an incredibly important webinar, and you will step by step start realizing Alex's master plan here. So with that, guys, let's jump into the second part and talk about how you can actively be the biggest business you've ever done before with the product one needs and wants, with this company, with the strongest compensation plan in the world. Let's get the recording started again.
Recording in progress.
A big welcome to the second part, where we're going to cover the Ultima business. If you at this time are resonating with what you're seeing with a 7-year-old company, 2.5, you're growing fast, not 2.5 million members growing rapidly, billion-euro operation, 1,000 employees globally, with a CEO who has a vision, every day working towards this. You have something incredible here, and you can, as an affiliate, benefit even more. By understanding products such as the farms, where people can produce tokens, you can understand the debit cards, which millions of people will need, and the cashback program with vouchers, which literally no one can say no to. You have products in your hand, which everyone wants, everyone needs, and your way of introducing this to others is going to be so simple. You know, you're talking about the token. It's going to have potential go from 10 to $100,000. It's a potential 50x with the farming. It is incredible. You got the debit card, you got the international banking solution, crypto debit card, which you can get delivered anywhere in the world where MasterCard is accepted. You got the cashback vouchers, where people around the world get up to 20% discount and 100% cashback on whatever they're buying. And this is incredible products. Now, we're not going to talk about the products here today, but you can understand that this is something that people want. And we already got proof with 2.5 million members. And we're going to rapidly go to 10 million members. How you benefit is through the most powerful compensation plan in the industry, which is paying out 81%. This is an aggressive compensation plan because this company already made incredible growth the past years, and they know they cracked the code on how to create a sustainable, rewarding compensation plan to attract networkers, affiliate marketers, entrepreneurs around the world, influencers, to share the products of this company. We have 5 different ways of getting paid, and I'm going to go through them step by step. First of all, we got our direct bonus. Our direct bonus is a 20% direct bonus whether people are buying any products. Now, there couldn't be a little bit differences coming now with the new programs launching, but this is something we're going to hear about in the coming webinars. But this is the standard compensation plan we have, and 15 levels, where we go from 20% to level 1 to 1% to level 6 to 15. This is paid to instantly. When a purchase is made, you're instantly earning your commissions, can withdraw it instantly. It's very powerful. On top of this, we have the leader bonus. The leader bonus is giving you an additional 3% on and 3, an additional 2% on level 4 and 5. And this is only released to you when you're reaching the next diamond level. So you are accumulating this leader bonus for every sale in those levels, and it's released to you when you reach diamond. How do you reach diamond? Reaching diamond is by climbing through the company's career plan, where you can create new ranks by reaching new volume targets. So you can generate volume within your organization. You need minimum 3 teams to be able to reach any rank. And by having a aggregate team volume generated, and there's no time limits, you can hit ranks. For example, if you want to reach the diamond rank, the total amount of sales that you need to generate in your organization, unlimited time, is 250,000 euro. That volume cannot all come from one team. You have to have at least 3 teams, where maximum you can have from the biggest team in your organization is 50% of the required volume. The second biggest team is 30%. And this is allowing you to build a one team, which is actually going to be long-term to build a stable business. So as you hit different ranks, you get paid bonuses. As you can see above each rank, there's a number. When you hit diamond, you get 3,000 euro in rank bonus. But also when you diamond, you release the leader bonus, which has been accumulated since you started the business. And you're also unlocking the most powerful bonus that we've ever seen in the industry, being the infinity bonus. As a diamond, your bonuses are increasing by 15%, meaning in your uni level, you have usually 20% on level 1. As a diamond, you have 20% plus 15%, totaling to 35% direct sale bonus. And you can see how incredible the numbers are as you're adding 15% on every single level, infinite levels down. And when you're hitting new diamond ranks, you get a higher and higher diamond infinity bonus. It's starting at 15%, 16, 17, all the way up to 23%. With this compensation plan, you have the strongest, most rewarding compensation plan in the world. And there's nothing else more exciting than having a compensation plan that's rewarding you extremely well for the action you take. So it's very simple to get started. Any product that you like, whether it's the debit card, whether it's the vouchers, whether it's the farm, get involved, use the product, create your own testimony. Then you can recommend it to others. Is that a hard thing to do? It requires hard work, but products this companies develop, we have something everyone wants. You know, not everyone wants a skin cream. Everyone wants to save money or make money. This company has products which is about saving money and making money. Everyone in the world want to make money and save money. And the way you can present them is going to be very different than using a skin cream. You can then grow your team and become a diamond. You can then unlock the full power of this compensation plan. Have a lot of people who has said, when you hit diamond, your life change. When you hit diamond and your team continuously grow, you have a life-changing happening, because with that increase of commissions, it is incredible. You will see, and if you are not believing what I'm saying, in this company is over 5,000 diamonds in this company. Everyone is going to share a story of how their life changed when they hit the level of diamond. It's very, very, very powerful. This is a journey for you to build yourself an online business. Is for you to create security, a secondary income. And the fact that you can do it with zero risk and unlimited upside potential, with a community of like-minded people guiding you, supporting you, and helping you in a way where you don't need to know everything. When you start this business, all you have to do is to create some curiosity in people around you. You don't need to present, you don't need to close. You have people in your team helping you, supporting you, guiding you. You got webinars, you got all the tools you need to build a business. So when you find a business been around for 7 years, which is in the fast growing industry in the world of cryptocurrency, which is products everyone wants and needs, with a compensation plan which is giving you more than you could ever get. Even if you own the business 100%, you will not get 81% profits potential. This is very powerful. And this is why there's so many people onboarding to this company. So with that said, if you want to get a strong feeling for what this company is all about, make sure you come to the Berlin event at the end of this month. This is where there's going to be a lot of releases of new information. It's going to be a networking with over 3,000 people. We got people flying in from all around the world. This is going to be an explosive moment. And if you want part of the next run of this company, you got to be at this event. You got to be here, and you're going to bring your teams, because this is going to be an exciting event. With those words, I'm going to open up for a Q&A for those people being here live. But if you listen to this recording, my name is Emil. I've been in the industry for a very long time. I built a team of 20,000 people, and I love this industry because nothing else in the world creates more millionaires than this industry. Nothing else in the world creates more empowerment than this industry. Nothing else in the world gives you more opportunity to be around like-minded, successful people, which allows you to make more money than you ever done before. This is fun. It is rewarding. It is empowering. And this is an industry that I really love with all of my heart. So you want to join the family, the community, and whoever you are, wherever you are, you can start, you can get going, you can create a different future. So guys, you with open arms, and we hope that you resonate as much as we do, because the future is going to be bright for those who take action in this biggest financial crash ever. The opportunity always comes to those who take action in these times. With that said, let's stop recording and move into the Q&A for those being here live.
Recording stopped.
So everyone being here live, if there's any questions, please post them into the chat. I'm keeping the chat only for me, so I can read, because sometimes are spamming, and it's just unnecessary for people to try to focus when there's a lot of spam. So if you have questions, put it into the chat, guys, and I'll help you understand everything. And with all of the news and updates is going to be a webinar, as you know, today. Make sure you join this webinar. This webinar is going to give you all the details, and you're going to understand the future of this company. If you're part of this company, you got to understand one thing. When you're choosing company, you have a few options. You can choose a product-based company, which is going to take 3 generations for you to make any kind of substantial income. It is not easy to carry around boxes of toothpaste and sell it to people. I tell you that, any physical products, not easy. Secondly, you can choose a new, fresh company in the crypto networking space. It sounds exciting until you realize that 9 out of 10 companies is failing within the first year. So for you to go into a new, fresh, exciting company, and 1 year later, you have to start over with less reputation, with lost contacts, and no team. And this happens over and over again. So you'd have option of product-based, new company, or you can come into this company. It's been around for 7 years. They are that one company succeeds. This is that 1 out of 10 companies succeeds. And not only 1 year, this company's been for 7 years. The reason this company is thriving is because of how this company is continuously adjusting to the environment in the world. Sometimes we don't understand Alex's decisions, but in the end, we realize that he is on that top level. He has connection on the world. He knows what's going to come in the future, and he's preparing us right now to benefit from it. When the world goes into a recession, everyone will not be looking to invest into cryptocurrency. They're going to be looking at saving on the daily costs. Now you're going to understand the vouchers are going to be very powerful, additional to the product line going forward. Now, with this, I believe that we have a platform here where you have the power of stability. You know this company is going to be here for 10 years. You know this company is going to be here for many years to come. You don't need to worry about anything disappearing, any risks about the company closing because there's regulations or any problems in the market. This company has the power to adjust and continuously grow. That's why we are part of this company. And that's why we're excited about the future. And whatever challenge comes, we grab it, because rather we grab challenges and we overcome than restarting over and over again with new exciting companies that then excitingly is failing. And we are here, of course, here having the time to build something strong. So the 60-40 rule, guys, we're going to hear more about that from Alex today. So if you freeze your tokens right now, you're going to get 60%, 40% like normal. Okay, so all I can tell you guys, there might be some updates on that after this month. Alex will share that tomorrow. But for you to not be affected, freeze now. Get your momentum now, freeze the tokens right now. So any details on the vouchers, guys, are going to be explained on the webinar with Alex today. I'm not going to go into any details today. We do have a webinar tomorrow, guys. I'm going to quickly show you that. We have a webinar tomorrow where we are going to break down Alex news. So tonight we have news from Alex, and later tomorrow you will have us doing our Den mastermind where you are going to get all the information from what Alex shared. So join Alex's presentation tonight, absorb as much as you can, and then bring your questions to our mastermind tomorrow, where we're going to deep dive further into this and explain more of the recent updates and developments. So there's lots of webinars to help you fully understand all of it. So let me see if any more questions, guys. We are done with the webinar for those who want to move on and call your friends. But for those who are still here, drop your questions and I'll help you guys. So end of the month, the license close. But keep in mind, Alex has a master plan, okay? Over time, you will understand his master plan. So just be patient and know that this is going to help all of us. So let me see. Join Alex's webinar tonight, guys, if you have any specific questions. Good question. If the Ultima stop, will there be enough tokens created to run the system? I'm going to just drop a theory here. If there's not enough, what if he opens it back up? How many will come back and buy it like crazy if he opens it up back later on? I'm just saying it could be a theory. He said it, but yeah, let's see what's gonna happen, guys. I think there's gonna be some exciting things gonna be shared by Alex, and you're gonna understand this in the coming months. What is gonna happen? What kind of momentum and demand is gonna be created? It's gonna be crazy, guys. So with that, we are now only almost 1 hour in, and for all of you guys who've been a part of the company, you're asking questions that is continuously answered in our groups, continuously answered in our webinars. Guys, you need to stay up to date. You need to join webinars. You need to join our groups and Telegram. I'm not going to answer that question. Some people ask about X. I'm not going to answer that because we have answered it 10 times. The swapping begins the month. Anything else is in our group. So go back into that, guys, and get the information. We want an empowered community. We don't want people that come and we have to answer the question over and over again. So make sure you join our groups. You have all the information. We want to empower you to know where to find information so you can be informed and take informed decisions. Let me see. Any updates regarding 4% are going to come to Alex's webinar, guys. Join Alex's webinar. As I said, it's very important, the webinar, so you get the details about that. People asking about our Telegram. Let me actually send that because some people might not be informed, and let me send it quickly. Let me see. There we go. So here's our Telegram group. Of course, we got many different groups for different teams. Go find a group for your team. Ask your upline for the group for your team. This is a group we have for everyone's team. If you want to join our group, and we keep everyone informed. All right. So, okay, now it's just a lot of repeated question, guys. Let me see. There's some new here. Will the Ultima token cash flow be implemented to purchase the voucher after 12 months? I believe right away, after 1 month, or even straight away, is going to get your first Ultima token. So Alex is going to share more about that tonight. So any details tonight, guys. See you guys tonight, and I love you all. Don't miss Alex's webinar. Join our group. We are posted about in the chat. Grab it quickly. I'm going to close this call in 20 seconds. So thank you everyone for coming on. We are going to webinar tonight with Alex, tomorrow with the Den, and after the weekend, full clarity. You're going to with power and certainty, and we're excited to be on this journey, guys, through ups and downs. Take care. We love you all. See you guys next time.